Sri Gurucharitram, The Glory of Gangapur, Chapter 7th. Greatness of Shiva Puja. Siddhi Yogi continued to narrate the greatness of Gokarna Kshetra. There lived a king Mitrasha in Ikwasho solar dynasty. His wife Damayanti was good. Once King Mitrasha went to forest for hunting. Some demons attacked him. The king killed some of them and returned to the palace. One of them escaped. He then came to the king's palace as a cook. On one day, the Shraddha day, of king's father, he mixed human flesh in the food and disappeared. The sage Vasishtha, who was invited, discovered this and cursed the king to be born as a monster. Vasishtha's curse hurt King Mitrasha and was ready to curse back the sage. On the advice of the queen, he split the holy water on his feet. His feet turned black. King Mitrasha turned a monster and was called Kalmashapada, the black-footed. The queen begged the sage to pardon her husband, but the curse didn't be nullified. However, Vasishtha was king enough to give him a human form. After several years, Kalmashapada lived in the form of a monster in a forest. He came across the passers-by and ate them. Once he killed a Brahmana and his wife, cursed him with death. When he touched his wife, she cremated her husband and joined him in death also as Sati. Vasishtha's curse was coming to an end. He recalled the Brahmin's curse and didn't touch the queen. On the advice of his guru, he decided to go on a pilgrimage to relieve of his sins. The king met sage Gautama on his way. He blessed him and advised him to go to Gokarna and worship Lord Shiva Mahabaleshwar there. Then he could get out of the curse, he added. Sage Gautama continued. He said, Puja offered to Shiva on Amavasya, Mondays, Wednesdays, eclipse yield endless results. Offering Bilva leaves to the Lord on Mahashivratri day in very auspicious. Gautama quoted his own experience. Once an old woman fell sick at Gokarna. She died after a day. A celestial vehicle arrived in the skies and took her to Shivloka. Yamadutas failed to take her as she breathed her last in Gokarna Kshetram. The old lady was Saudamini by name in her previous birth. She lost her husband. Due to poverty, she turned a woman, not pleasure. She lived with an idiot, got a child from him. Once she even ate cooked meat of a calf. After her death, she had to go to hell. Later, she was born as blind woman. She begged and earned a living. At last, she reached Gokarna. Mahashivratri was being celebrated with pomp and pleasure there. The beggar woman did not get alms as it was a fasting day. During noon, one of the pilgrims gave her a bunch of bilva leaves. The woman threw these on a Shivlingam out of anger as she couldn't eat the leaves. The act of the beggar woman relieves of her sins. She attained moksha. Such the greatness of Gokarna Kshetram. The ends this and the seventh chapter of Sri Gurucharitram.